Welcome to Encoding Success. Christian Larson, an American author, once said,
"In order to succeed in life, you must first believe in yourself. You can try to be skillful in what you do, you can try to practice a certain thing many times, but until you believe that you can do that thing, you won't be able to do it."
Today's story is about Sarah. Since childhood, all Sarah wanted to do was to help other people. It could be helping an old ladies with ferry groceries, or giving away all her pocket money to the homeless. At a very young age, she knew that in order to help even more people, she has to become a doctor. She was determined and started working towards it. But the journey was not that easy. Sarah faced many obstacles along the way. She came from a low-income family and she didn't have the financial resources to pay for her education. She had to work multiple jobs to save up enough money to pay for her tuition and other expenses. But she was okay with it. She did not mind the hard work. Her biggest disappointment was lack of support from her family. Sarah's family did not believe in her dream of becoming a doctor. They thought it was too expensive and unachievable, and they didn't support her financially or emotionally. Sarah worked day and night to fulfill her dreams. Medical school is highly competitive, and many students who apply do not get accepted. Sarah had to study hard and maintain good grades to make herself a competitive candidate. She had to balance studies and her job, which was not easy. Everyone have weak moments, but the one who comes out strong are the ones who succeed. Sarah faced self-doubt and moments of self-pity as she had to deal with the lack of support from her family and the financial struggles. It did occur to her that it will be better to quit, but there was always a voice inside that pushed her to move forward. Despite all these difficulties, Sarah never gave up on her dream. She believed in herself and her abilities, and she knew that there was something inside her that was greater than any obstacle she might face. And this is what motivated her to keep going, and she finally succeeded in getting accepted into medical school. Sarah, a medical student, was on her rotation in the pediatrics department when she faced a heartwarming incident that made her a better person. She was assigned to take care of a young patient who had been diagnosed with leukemia. The patient was only 5 years old and was extremely scared and anxious about the treatment. Sarah went above and beyond to make the child feel comfortable and safe. She would spend extra time with the child, playing games and reading stories, and explaining in simple terms what was happening with the child's treatment. She also made sure to keep the child's parents informed and involved every step of the way. As the days passed, Sarah saw the child's spirits lift, and the child's condition improved. Eventually, the child was in remission and was able to go home. Sarah was overjoyed when the child hugged her and said,
"Thank you, Dr. Sarah, for making me better. Thank you for giving me a new life. I wish to become a doctor like you when I grow up."
Sarah's eyes were filled with tears of joy. This was Sarah's first ever compliment. The experience was incredibly rewarding for her. She felt a deep sense of satisfaction knowing that she had helped the child through a difficult time. She realized that as a medical student and a doctor, her job was not just curing illness, but also to make a difference in people's life. She became a more compassionate and patient-centered doctor who always put the well-being of her patients first. Lesson: have faith in yourself and your abilities. Faith encourages individuals to trust their own potential and to believe that they have the power to overcome any obstacle that may come their way. I want you to try this small exercise. No matter the age, ask yourself, what is that one thing that you want to achieve? You may pause this video if you want. It can be love, money, happiness, or whatever you might wish for. Now, imagine you have achieved it, really achieved it. Feel the happiness you might feel when your wish is fulfilled. This feeling that you imagined is very important. Remember it. Now, let this feeling help you whenever you feel weak or lowered if you are deviated from your goal. It will give you the strength to move forward and push your own boundaries. I hope this helps. Do comment below if you have a better idea. If you like the story, Do subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. Thank you and take care.